I'd like to call to order the Westmont Village Board meeting of June 30th, 2022, to order at 6 o'clock p.m. and ask Clerk Kuczynski for a roll call, please.
Mayor Gunther?
Here.
The clerk's here. Trustee Barker?
Here.
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Here.
Trustee Little?
Here.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Trustee Nero?
Here.
Trustee Simonovic?
Here.
Attorney Zimmerman?
Here.
Village Manager May?
Here.
I don't know his.
Spencer's not here.
Okay.
Would everybody please rise and join me in the pledge? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to welcome everyone on this beautiful summer night. At this point, open forum. No one's here for open forum. We'll close that. And reports, it's going to be really short reports. And the reason for that is at 6:30, we're having the Addington Plaza ribbon cutting ceremony. So this meeting will be done by then. We'll all go out to Addington Plaza. Monday, 4th of July celebration. Please come join us at Ty Warner Park. 4 o'clock, there'll be food trucks, activities, and the fireworks will start at 9:30. Taste of Westmont, week from today, July 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So again, this is, if you want to volunteer, now's a good time to sign up. And there is a community photo contest. Westmont Special Events, in conjunction with the Westmont Rotary Club, is coordinating this contest for the Rotary's 2023 Westmont Community Calendar. Sign up and submit photos are on the village websites. So, thank you. Anybody got anything important you want to say? If not, we're going to go then to any items to remove from the consent agenda. Seeing none, I'd ask Manager May to please read.
On the consent agenda this evening starts with Village Board minutes. Board to consider approving the minutes of the Village Board meeting held June 16, 2022. It's followed by Finance Ordinance Number 5 in the amount of $1,170,521.23. There are several purchase orders. The first one is Primera Engineering, $84,500. This is for the general Public Works Village Engineer Services. Next purchase order is also Primera Engineering, $54,720. This is specifically for the Wilmette Avenue Sidewalk Project, the design. Next, Thomas Engineering Group, $67,525. This is for what's called Phase 1 and Phase 2, which is essentially the design engineering services for the CBD Alley H alley reconstruction project. Next purchase order, Thomas Engineering, $102,885. This is for the residential alley reconstruction, but between Lincoln and Grant Street from Quincy to 55th Street. This is also engineering phases 1 and 2. Next is WBK Engineering, which is Wills Burke Kelsey, $111,896. This is the 61st and Cumner, the construction supervision engineering, of which the agreement is under new business, but this is the purchase order for that item. It's followed by GovHR USA, $30,000 in reference to recruitment assistance for the Public Works Director position. Those purchase orders total $451,526, brings the total of the purchase orders with Finance Ordinance Number 5 to $1,622,047.23. And that's the consent agenda,
Do you
Mayor.
have a motion to approve as read?
Motion approved.
Second, Little?
Motion made and second. Any questions or comments? I have one. Getting calls from some of the residents because of the engineering that's being done for sidewalks. You know, Newfield Manor, we're doing it, and just so the board's aware, it's only engineering. The money hasn't been budgeted to do that, because we've got people calling saying, I thought you were gonna let us know, and I said, it's just the same thing where Wilmette, we're getting calls, so it's only a management, it's just the engineering.
It is just engineering, and it's engineering design, and I'll even say maybe the surveying, I never determined exactly what the surveying was for, but there's also surveying going on near 57th and Adams that has to do with the storm sewer improvement that would head east up that unimproved grassy right-of-way area to collect the drainage problem up there too. So the surveying could be either one of the projects, but it is accurate. We're designing only, there's no construction in this fiscal year.
In case you were asked. Any additional questions? Roll call, please.
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Simonovich?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Motion passes. We'll move on to new business. A, engineering agreement 2022 61st Street and Cumner Road Basin Improvement. Board to consider an ordinance authorizing an engineering agreement with WBK Engineering for Phase 3 construction engineering services for the 61st Street and Cumner Road Basin improvements. Manager May.
Mayor, this is the agreement that I referred to, the engineering contract for the services that are referred to that accompanied the purchase order. The project itself also went out to bid recently, and I showed you those bid tab results. But the actual award of the construction contract for those improvements won't be for 2 weeks from tonight. And so this is a little backwards order, but this one was ready to go, and we'll do the other one next. While I'm on it, I want to say we opened the bids, got good bids for the MFT, the street resurfacing project earlier today. I'm still waiting for the engineer to check all the bid tabs, but in 2 weeks, we'll also have a contract award for that. But this is the engineering services only, and it's called the construction supervision. It's a very complicated, being a waters of the U.S. and regulated work, it's, there's more involved than a typical construction project.
Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve, Little?
Second, Nero.
Motion made and second. Any additional comments?
I also want to add that we have a lot of good assistance from DuPage County in form of grant to be applied to that project as well. So thanks for all the help with that.
See, roll call.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Yes. Trustee Simonovich?
Yes.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Under miscellaneous, I'd ask Manager May to please introduce our new employee.
Well, all right, thank you, Mayor. For your benefit, and some of you have met, but you're familiar with our, recruitment process for several positions that we have in the village. And one we've been working hard on is our finance director. So I'm happy to introduce Jamie Cunningham, with us here this evening, and started earlier this week on Monday to do that. I told her there was no speeches necessary, but just Jamie was here. She stayed to meet you all, and I'm glad to have her on board.
If she wants to come to the podium and tell us a little bit
See?
about
You got tricked.
her hit, you're welcome to do that.
Hi, I'm Jamie Cunningham. I was previously with the Village of Lombard for the past 14 years as the Assistant Finance Director. And prior to that, I was in the Air Force as a finance manager. So hopefully I can continue the rest of my career here at Westmont and help you guys in any way possible. So let me know what you need.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Any other miscellaneous? If not, we do not have an executive session. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Barker.
Second, Little?
Motion been made to adjourn the meeting. Roll call, please.
Trustee Barker?
Yes.
Trustee Little?
Yes.
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Nero?
Yes.
Trustee Guzzo?
Yes.
Trustee Simonovich?
Yes.
Again, I want to thank everyone, and we're going to be heading out for the Addington ribbon cutting at Addington Plaza. So thank you. This meeting is adjourned.